It seems like a lot of people are settling for different types of women now too, man. Like I know we're taking the conversation somewhere else, but like, could you wife, like, no disrespect, you know, to any artist, but could you wife a girl like maybe Lyra Galore, who blatantly puts her body out there on Instagram? Or
let's say somebody without using the name.
Okay, that's a good way to approach it.
Yeah, let's say somebody without using the name. So whatever you think, say a description.
A girl, all right. I was gonna say Lyra and Amber, but all right, whatever. A girl like that puts her body on Instagram.
No, you saying a girl like that? You still talking about the same people? Let's say, just give me an example of a woman and you ask me what I.
A girl in the industry.
Okay.
She seems like she posts pictures on Instagram for attention.
Okay.
Which most of these women do nowadays, because social media is the biggest thing in the world right now.
Right.
Could you wife a girl like that? Or do you need a girl that's not even on social media, if that even exists anymore?
I prefer not on social media, you know, but at the same time.
It's like a unicorn now to find a girl like that.
Yeah, but not on social media don't mean you legit neither.
Now, say it again?
Not being on social media don't make you legit neither.
No, it could mean you're hiding something.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's just levels of losing out here.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely don't mean you legit. So it just depends on the circumstance. I feel like it's you know, it's about that connection, man. So for me, my past fucked up. So, you know, who am I to judge somebody else's past? My past is fucked up. If most women knew my past, they probably wouldn't even fuck with me. So that's how I look at women the same way.
You don't judge them?
Nah, for what?
I judge them. I'm sorry. If they fuck Plies, Trey Songz, Fab, Joe Budden, or one of these niggas, I can't wife you. We can have a good evening.
But what's the difference in having a good evening?
What do you mean? What's the difference? Wifing is different.
No. Well, what she
Plies,
fuck around?
come on, let's be real.
But what if she fuck around and get pregnant on the good evening?
That's not gonna happen with me. I'm the pull-out king. I've taken pull-out classes. I was raised by great pull-out people. Like, this is not happening.
But you going raw though.
I didn't say it. Has it happened in my life? Yes, but 9 times out of 10, I try my best for not that to happen. I fail sometimes.
Such and such. Why would you even be going raw, Seth?
Well, there's some people I have not gotten raw. All right, here's an example.
Why would you be going raw?
If it was Rihanna, I know she has a couple under her belt in the industry.
Okay.
I'm going directly raw. I don't give a fuck where it is, on the Thanksgiving Day parade, cable television, directly raw. There's just certain individuals that get that out of me. That's just what it is.
It just happens like that. Hey, man, to each his own, you know. But like you said, you took the pull-out class. My pull-out game ain't shit. I'm telling you straight up, my pull-out game ain't shit.
It ain't shit? Mm-mm. How many kids do you have?
I got a little boy. But my pull-out game ain't shit.
Yeah, you have one, so you good.
My pull-out game ain't shit.
Ah, man. Period. All right, well, I'm a king out here.
I get too caught up in the moment.
Really?
Yeah, I can't come out that motherfucker, man. I just throw my hands up. I know I can't come out that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I ain't coming out that motherfucker. I got something in my
notes right here. It says Plies was giving Valentine's Day advice.
Yeah, I ain't coming out that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
What was the Valentine's Day like? Nuttering her directly?
Leaving it in your ass on Valentine's Day. I'm telling you, 14, how? I can't come out yourself. It can't happen. I'm motherfucking pink. Go to shining on. I can't come up out you. And I know my limitations, so I don't even put myself in certain situations because I can't get that mother. I be missing them and all. I can't even get that motherfucker up out of there, man. I just can't do it. So I ain't even fucking with you like that. If I know it before it even happened, it can't even happen with me. Period.
Really?
Yeah. But I got to figure out what motherfucking who your teacher was called. That was a bad motherfucker who taught you how to pour that motherfucker out. Yeah. That was a bad motherfucker, that boy. You write a motherfucking book, him.
Yo, let's talk more about what's going on in the world. What are your feelings on politics and Donald Trump and everything that's going on with this man right now? Being a black man in America.
I always feel like it you know, anytime you talking the political side of this shit, I feel like it always speaks volumes of society. Like, you know, if society gonna go for a joke, then, you know, the joke on society. I don't think nobody get in office, as we all know, without society opinion, you know, being heavily influenced in this shit. So I feel like if you talking about Donald Trump and the Republican side, I feel like if he going into these different markets and he, you know, beating motherfuckers by 13, 14 points or percent, should I say, I just feel it speaks volumes of the Republican Party. It ain't really got shit to do with the Democrats.
Well, I always ask this question because I'm a big conspiracy guy, right. So it's just what I do. And I always ask people, do you feel like the votes really matter, or the people behind the system?
It's like my brother told me when he was in prison. Like, this shit don't even, whoever get in office, you know, this shit that they run around and tell you when they campaigning, you know, motherfucker got $40 to $50 million campaign policy. You know, motherfuckers donate that money to them. So the elite motherfuckers who giving them $4-5 million to go campaign, you think they finna get in office and not consider the needs of the motherfucker who gave them the money to campaign? You know, it's impossible. So for me, I just feel like it's bullshit on every accord, just because when you run around and you do the campaigning, once you get in office, whoever become the president, you ain't the motherfucker who call the shots anyway.
So you do believe the president's a puppet?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just how the system's set up.
Well, a lot of people, you know, they believe the system. They don't believe that. Yeah. They think you're crazy, you're a conspiracy theorist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's like the pastor at church.
Let's talk about it.
Everybody love the pastor. The pastor can't do no wrong at church. You know, it's just because of what people then bought into. So it's just like Maura Povich. I tell a motherfucker all the time, you got some people that just feel like Maura Povich, that shit is real. That shit ain't real to me. But depending on who you talk to, a Maura Povich lover, they gonna tell you that shit real. It's no different than what's the other motherfucker who got the show that he play the same shit every day? Jerry Springer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got some people in the world that they just believe that shit real. Regardless of what you say.
Yeah, they wildin'. Do you think in the future music that Plies is gonna put out that you'll have anything talking about real situations outside of things you've experienced, like the politics and things going on in pop culture?
I feel like I ain't never stopped making that kind of music. Like I still feel that's important to me, but I also understand to my core fan base and the people that been fucking with me from day one. You know, sometimes the truth ain't always what people want to hear too. So you got to make sure how you deliver that shit and how you drop it off to them, that you do it in a creative enough way to allow people to sit there and listen for 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes, however long a song is. Because for the most part, you know, a lot of us don't like to be fucked up with, you know, what I like to call the harsh reality. So you got to be super careful on how you deliver that shit.
What's coming up in the near future for Plies besides music?
Shit, man.
And besides not pulling out?
Shit. You just been pretty much sum my whole life up just doing shit. It ain't what else the fuck to live for after that. No, I feel like, you know, just trying to do shit, man, that's true to who I am, you know, and just try to continue to be the voice of, you know, the people that fuck with me and my situation. So I ain't really a down the line person, man. I kind of try to focus on right now. I think I got my brother around me because he more, you know, 10, 15 years down the road than me. I just try to figure this shit out on a day-to-day basis, but I ain't really got no big dreams and admirations, man. I feel like I done did most of the shit that I wanted to do, but, you know, to kind of see myself.
You got all the money you want?
No, you can't never have enough money.
So then you got to do more business. You got to come up with more planning.
Yeah, but, you know, like I said, I think that's a great part about what I do in music. This is one of the few businesses that every dime that I done ever spent into me, you know, I done became my own biggest investment. So, you know, branding yourself and you know, you kind of brand yourself in this music shit without even trying to. So for me, I think it was one of the best silent investments that I done ever made was to be an artist.
Nice. And you out here winning, man. So is there a remix for Ritz-Carlton coming soon?
We're trying to put that shit together right now. So,
I could feel the energy. I feel like it needs a remix.
Who you give me 2 names you think supposed to be on that motherfucker? When you hear give me 2 names you think supposed to be on that.
I'd like to hear Plies, Gotti, and Dolph.
Yeah. You fuck with that combination?
Yeah.
That sound like a win-win.
I think that's what it's probably gonna be.
Yeah, hey, listen, sir. We gonna if it is that, we're gonna make sure I drop that motherfucker off to you first. Cause you called it. You just called it just now.
Please keep your word on that.
That's for real.
Please make sure Kev Holiday stops acting dark skinned and make sure he gets me the music. So, Plies, where can everybody reach you? Obviously, everybody knows your fucking Instagram. And where can girls hit you directly in the DM to get, you know, to plan their
I don't really be in that DM
future
like
child.
that. No, I don't really be in that DM like that. Shit, it's, you know, they catch me in the street like I'm a strip club savage, so they might catch me in the strip club. But shit, all my shit the same. Twitter's Plies. My IG is Plies. I ain't on Snapchat yet. I gotta figure that Snapchat.
You like on Snapchat? It's like a mini. It's like your real life TV series. 10-second intervals.
What you like about Snapchat over IG or vice versa?
IG is just 15-second videos and a picture.
Right.
Like literally, if we were Snapchatting this whole interview right now, it'd be little clips. We could do different angles. It looks like a little mini series.
But I know a million chicks that's popping off IG. I don't know a million chicks popping off.
Well, no, that's because thirst buckets like us follow them just directly for their bodies, and they're just popping. It's like you don't got to buy Penthouse or Playboy no more. You just go on Instagram and it's right there. That's why they're popping.
But what's wrong with that, though, sir?
What's wrong with that?
I want to watch that shit too.
Say it again.
I want to watch that shit too. Like, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that's.
So
That's
how
why
you
they-
watch? So when they
Do
on
you
Snap,
believe
when they on
those kind of-
Snapchat, how they on Snapchat?
The exact same thing, except it's more footage. It's more of a collaboration and
Porn,
Yeah, it's great.
soft porn.
Yeah, for them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make
But
me
how
name
about
names
you, the
again.
motherfucking recipient?
I'm a creep. I just watch. I just watch. What happened?
Oh no, we were just talking about something else.
Oh, okay. I can see I gotta have more creep talk with Plies in the later interview because when we talk about the creep shit, the interview gets crazier. Is there any girls? Name me 3 girls that you want to take down in the industry right now. Let's just get straight to the point before we end this interview.
I ain't got 3.
Would you have 5, 10? Give me your top 10. Yo, I gave you one. I said Riri, and I'm cool with Riri. Riri, I'm sorry. I would directly inside. Now, give me your top one.
Industry, what you saying?
The music business.
The music business?
Or it could be movies or music.
Movies and music.
And then we can end this interview.
I got moguls. No?
Who?
Moguls, big people. Like
That the public would know.
that the public know? I'm trying to beat Oprah, bitch.
Oh, you going after the money.
I said, well, I just told you can never have enough motherfucking money. Then I just tell you that. You
Okay, I see what's going on with this.
Fuck, I'm gonna shoot for the stars. If I'm a motherfucking player, I need to shoot for the stars. So besides that, I say Oprah. Yeah.
Well, listen.
I want a piece of Oprah.
If you
Oprah a virgin, ain't it? They say Oprah ain't never did nothing.
Yeah, okay. Would she buy a new pussy?
That's what they told me. They say Oprah ain't never did nothing. Ain't that the story that's out there? She a virgin.
I don't know what story you heard that from.
I ain't bullshit. Y'all ain't heard that, girl? That Oprah was a virgin? You ain't heard that? Yeah, that's the story I heard. She supposed to be a virgin.
All right, well, I didn't hear that story.
Yeah.
So Plies is going to be the first to break the cherry? The $1 billion
that's
cherry?
That's the shit I like to challenge myself with, that kind of shit. I don't, the other shit, if it happened, it happened, but I want a motherfucking try. I want a piece of Oprah. If motherfucking Oprah listen, I want a piece of Oprah.
To end the interview, if you had sex with Oprah right now,
I ain't pulling
are
out.
you pulling?
Hell
Okay, you
no,
know
I
where
ain't
I was
pulling out.
going.
You answer that shit before you ain't start. Hell no, I ain't pulling out.
Shout out to Plies, man. Ritz-Carlton. What's the new name of the record? He just told me there's a new name of the record.
Oh, that ran off on the floor toy?
Yeah. By the way, Kev Holly, we still going to call it Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah.
Ritz-Carlton, the remix that I predicted is coming out.
Hey, let's get it.
He's going to attempt to fuck Oprah and impregnate her. Plies, my brother, thank you for coming
Thank
to
you
the
for
show.
having me, big dog. Double salute.
Love, bro.